Hiveswap, it's Lenny Linguini here, and, well, you can see how the opening screen has now changed since we have gone through the mysterious portal that we were not supposed to go through, but we desperately wanted to go through. Obviously we're going to be picking up where we left off, and hopefully figuring out what all happened and what all we did wrong. Hopefully things aren't too awful. Wow, everything looks rough. It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home? Somehow? Please? Please? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. That's unfortunate. I don't have my walkie-talkie anymore, apparently. And I didn't get the key back, so that's unfortunate. But I still got my bird. So that's fine. You busted up robot? Seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. I feel like we're in someone's basement. Because we got kind of like steps going up. Went from being in an attic to a basement. That's unfortunate. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. There's no crate though. There's no crate. I guess I'll pick up the blinky thing, or some kind of weird electric bug. It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe we should just pick it up for a closer look. You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. I don't even know how I would open it. You're unsure of this weird thing's purpose. Maybe there's something around here that you could use to make it go, or whatever. It's another gun. This one looks a lot more sophisticated and deadly than your pa's weaponry, which you left back in the attic. You think you'll leave this one where it is too? I mean, it can't be that bad. Can I equip it? I don't think so. It looks kind of weird, but still plainly a gun. Whatever, Joey. Also, I guess I should apologize if you feel? I hope you can't feel anything. If you hear a slight humming sort of noise that's not from the game, I do have my fan on because I'm currently like, it's just hot in here. Wait, is this the crate she's talking about? This thing filled with gunk? If you hid inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to close up around you. You'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in the crate just now? This thing's disgusting. What's this? Pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. I guess I just own that now. I'll pick this up, I guess. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Ah, game logic. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If the moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. I don't know about that. Tetrarch, I guess. Oh, there's a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you, I was thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing, all that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right? I'm not gonna diss the dude's little smiley face. Obviously he likes it if he's making it. Who are you, buddy? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. That's how I'm gonna say that. I don't know how else I'd say it. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. I'm ask you, I smiley face. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Never hurts to be sorry. This is a trauma victim. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? Yes. Called it. I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Smiley face. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic, it wasn't so space age, and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Oh, duh, more code. No, I'm just dissing you like my brother did me, I think. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarchamic. I think. Is that how I would say your name now? Secret weapon? Tetrarchamic? Dominic? I don't know where these names get put up together. Wait. That has too many letters to be a Homestuck name. Because they're like only supposed to be 6 letters and then another 6, which I know doesn't make sense. But that's how it is for the trolls. And I don't know. I hate what I know about Homestuck. Sorry, I know, I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarchamic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarchamic. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh jeez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? Man, it's a lot of text. I'm not really differentiating these voices very well either. I was going to ask you first, but I thought maybe it was a quiz, and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like he said. What are you talking about? Thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions. What weird paper? Not weird, great. The plan is great, Joey. Harris will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not exactly sure what it is. I'm still not sure what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. I'm adopting him. Hey, let me get back to you? This paper, I assume. Can I look at this? Not. Can I look at the door? Stop. Does this, need my attention? Is that why it's doing it? Futuristic looking door in a gloomy, futuristic looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here. Hey, I found the paper you're talking about. I'm just so ahead of the game right now. Okay. So, what do I do with it? Okay. Okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. This is a test? No. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. Looks kind of familiar, but not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this diagram for the snake machine? Snake portal machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your highest power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? I can't, like, read this, but I can read this. I assume I'm also typing in this. And I can't imagine that's easy. I'm also going to assume that obviously this text was translated for us to be able to read, but this is what it's supposed to look like. Which looks like Oblivion writing? I don't know. Exactly. Just put back X fingers. Just put all X fingers. Just put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. Figured out your puzzles. Well, it wasn't a puzzle. Your typing work's just interesting. Which I guess has to do with this little funkiness you got. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was a test, and I blew it. Of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetriarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I open this? You have no idea how to open this thing. You didn't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic. But the power seems to be off in here. What do you think? It's kind of hard to tell. Is it this thing? Place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey! Some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. This is like, Wait, I'm playing Snake. Okay, this is fun. This is very slow. But I guess that worked out for me because I would not like more of a challenge. I'm horrible at Snake as is. Anything like that always makes me anxious. You killed it. Oh, I put the power out. Oh no, the power's on. Nice. Not nice? Oh. Oh. Hello? I think we should run, yeah. That might be our best bet. I'm getting a call. Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the code name Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Dammit. I feel like I probably should say it like that. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine, stop apologizing. I'm gonna be honest. The whole thing, look, that's just happens when you're abused. You just get into that habit. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though, is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. That's you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, dear cat thing. Dear cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetriarch-nomic? No, I'm Joey. Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetriarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh, no. Is Tetriarch Domic? I hate this man's name. There, maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet to Tetriarch Domic, please. I don't know who Tetriarch Domic is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just read around this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. I love them. I love them. I close this. I don't have time for it now. This store is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. How do you rampage? No, if you want to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you want to stay at home. Not true. I doubt it. There's a lot of stuff in here, though. That's interesting. You don't really know what any of this stuff is, but it all makes you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet, you seem to be able to read the text, but you'd kind of rather not. The snake head. This lady. Yep, okay. Missile. And there's another one. There's another. Wow, there's so many. There's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff. IYHO. I don't know what that means. Oh, so it was something I've seen and I've already forgotten. Not your first box stack rodeo. Can I look at these pictures? I need to move over here. Look at this doodle. It's amazing. Oh, and more of the snakes. This reminds me of Judd's dorky conspiracy theories. Theories. Though you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories, more like conspiracy facts, apparently. Yes, the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have to dig themselves into such crazy bone holes? What with the layered scrolls and everything? It's the aesthetic. Oh, this kind of looks like I didn't want to click. Also, this chick. Snake. That's how I feel. I move close. Not good. I can't look at the computer, but I can look at this, I guess. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the land masses depicted on it. But, oh, I mean, I guess they're just showing a map. Or, well, actually, now you think about it, they do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. You don't really know what this is all about. Kind of like to never find out. Please. This is the system. I don't know, man. I can make stuff up. I can do that, but... Oh, there's a little drink. A little sip sip. Can I look at the computer? Can I look at... I don't know. Am I getting a call? I am getting a call. Did you find him? No. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Judd, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling. That makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying to be devoured. It is not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. I don't want to be eaten. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens till they go off planet to conquer them. What? Okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm a nightmare squid god. I'm going to tap your sad little nerd body into the ground. I don't know, these could be things they say. They didn't know what Earth was? I'm from a planet named Earth. Oh, that sounds pretty alien. Well, if nothing else, Judd is going to be very jealous. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there's some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them. Barely. I did a lot of dancing. They spices into the mouth of a dude and he didn't react well. But it was in the name of saving a bird that I still have. Is that gonna be bad for their environment if I release this bird? No, it's one bird. I'm sure it'd be fine. Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of a question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red. Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster, right? Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you. I feel like I could befriend the dude, but whatever. Yeah. Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Like, so this Tetrarch just constantly... I'm gonna open a Coke, so you might hear that. This Tetrarch just constantly tests this dude, and if so, that's super rude. And I'll punch him, because he seems like he's giving this dude major anxiety. And also, in general, just seems to be an asshole. I should say that. Whatever. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff, and I blow it, he's going to be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. Man. The first thing that happens when I get an alien planet already, they're just like, I don't know what you look like, send me a picture, prove. That's my blood color. Now what? I don't have any pictures with me. Anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the picture with that and submit it. I guess that's what he said. Picture, submit, pictures, transmit, whatever. Look, I feel like that was a good guess. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. God, I'm so talented. Well, I just saw someone get a lot of kidnappings. And a small boy. Oh, I'm the small boy now. Your name is Zephyros Tritoth. That's what I'm going with, guys. You're having a difficult evening, just one of the many in the predictably difficult life, because you are rust blood trash. You have just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend, Tetrarch Domic, right before a squadron of appearing drones snatched up half your neighbors. So it's safe to say that your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Revolution. Nice. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. I've received a package, guys. How great. I take package. I look at it. It's a delivery from the Cytherian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. I guess it arrived during all the confusion. Okay, we open this here. You open the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of... excuse me. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, I can't speak. I'm doing all this at like 2 in the morning, almost 3, so my speaking abilities are bad already, but like, this isn't helping it, and I apologize. And Rebellion. Tetrarch Domic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. I don't know if that's the best way to do your revolution, but I'll take it, I guess. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. Cool. Can I look at... Oh, I can. Outglut, a subgrub of the greater stem cluster of thrush. Outglut is where you grew up. Okay. This is where I'm going to start losing all of the words. Tetrarchnomic says your really infrequent and unreliable omni-scuttle coach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility. And since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. I do that all the time when my friends talk about stuff I don't know, and they're like getting really into it, that I feel bad if I was like, hey, can you take a second, just explain? You just nod. You're just like, yes. Right, absolutely. Or mostly it's when they've explained something to me like 50 times and I still don't understand, so I just nod my head, and I don't want them to yell at me. Tetrarchnomic's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that hasn't been annihilated by massive beams of light. He's got a cool hive. Theirs just launched a new carbonated hydration juice flavor. Clawgung. You're required to buy whatever she's selling, or be cold anyway, so you're not sure why she bothers advertising. I think she does it for the fun. I think that's everything I can look at. So I guess I'll go inside with my Flart Man. Those are sick! Oh, I'd love to have something like that in my room. Okay. Got so many spoons. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. Still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. Hell yeah, I bend another one. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of imagination. By which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Is this what this is? And then Yes! Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon, not even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent suit. Okay. I like that my eyes changed to match my eyes, I guess. You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and the ability to commune with dead players. Alright. Also, Pusher's the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. What sport is this? I'm guessing the sport is related to the light. Put this way. Will I make a comment on this? Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing crawlers and zappers, and I guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Why? Reminisce? Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Okay, cool. I love it. Your Grid Studies School. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Alright. Wait, can I do more of this? Oh, I studied. You pretty much got this memorized. It's like, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. Forks seem to be in there. A reminder of the week, Tetrarchnomic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise before, instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. I hate this dude. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Punch this man. I take a nap now, though. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep. But the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They're conducive to I will die. That's it. Not allowed to sleep, which is unfortunate in all aspects of life. Stand here. I look at a book. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntary, inspiring butler needs. his butler? Because I'll beat him. I've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Fight. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in Outlet Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrush Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you look, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetrarchdomic, Revolution lectures from Tetrarchdomic, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarchdomic. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it weeks ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your Smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Smash suit, huh? Memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. I feel like I'm gonna adopt this child and punch his friend because his friend seems to be a jerk. We'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay. Every lowblood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Coal. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Interesting. I don't know about that one. Is that us? I think this is me. No, me, and I think is supposed to be the other dude. Can I leave my room? You don't want to leave until you check on the Tetrarch. Alright, cool. I have a microphone. It's your tablet. Use it for pretty much everything. I did not hit that, but alright. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Funny. Oh, can I comment on this now? The Grubbles. The Grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real firewall dressed in your butler uniform, so. Why is that what we've picked for our outfits? Dominic says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigue of the revolutionary for your jams. But you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by the sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Okay, interesting. I look at... This is a microphone. Come on now. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should just grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. I mean, I guess I'll pick it up. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again. From the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Thank God. Let's just pick up where we left off. You want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I haven't... Oh God. We've switched sides. I'm confused already. No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the picture and transmit it over. Picture, transmit, pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ass Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Oh, this is a beautiful picture. I love this. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. Ares hates aliens. Sigh. The what? The Ares. Oh, well, she's awful. It controls everything, basically. Interesting. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time, when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to a doctor and it seemed to help. It's a brother. It's a babysitter with a doctor. I feel like that would probably be confusing things. What's a babysitter? Oh. Guess your guardians must actually be around. Lucky. Haha, mine spends most of the time asleep in a tree, but I guess so. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarchnomic be concerned about me before. Oh jeez. At the other Tetrarchs, we'll be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarchnomic says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I should be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anywhere. He's dangerous. But near me. In person, I mean. That's cute. I love it. I love this word. I'm adopting him. And I have fully adopted him. Okay. We look around and stuff. My shoes squeaking on the floor? Cleaning supplies. The noble instruments of your future career, you guys. Kind of depressing to keep them anywhere you like to have fun. So you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Fair? I clean? Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. There's that Rustbud Moxie. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, it's really cute. Haha, he was always giving you leaves to eat. You'd munch on them, for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wriggler have something to do with that? As a wiggler? Not a wriggler. You were just a little wiggler curling up with your loses made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. It's really cute. Oh, I'd look at more. I kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then you'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. What's this? This is concerning. Tetrarchnomic had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies, too. You're lucky to have a Moriel who really pushes you. This is from the 12th Perigrees Eve, when Dominic gave you the autotune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he started a band, and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. I'll fight. I just will. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break! That is a pretty sick picture. I don't know if he means that he... I don't know. I'm gonna go in this room, and then we can look at this stuff, I guess. God, it's so squeaky. The door to your rumpus room. What's a rumpus room? Oh, okay. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of Lord, and that is simply all there is to say on that matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guys. Okay. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Hey, I don't know what I'm... What's the other way? Looks like a handheld vacuum, but okay. You tried to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops! Well, you found something to help you pry it loose. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Let's look at this. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soap or slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Rakupakun does. Some trolls actually eat soap or slime, which helps them to be really stupid. Like weed? You know? holy crap. Zoltan Matzos is the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler said on him, Matzos would shake him off. That all ended the night the heirs of the era attended to the game, and the opposing controller made Matzo thrust his bone nook at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current heirs, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Hate that. Don't like that. Paused right at the height of the exciting sport. Is this a controller I can grab? I look? He released a new arena stickball game grub like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it, like a sucker, an extra prize. There's nothing different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? I mean, I don't know. I play it? Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be attending to. I mean, technically right now I have no obligation. I should be sleeping. But I'm not. And we're gonna keep it that way. Cause I can. I look at this. It's your sports vault. Just a huge heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball specifically and obviously. Yes, of course. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong, he could easily break in any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. Tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. I don't know if that was the best thing to do. Should I open this? You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Whatever, game. I'll do it in a second then. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. I play alone. Ooh, is that a Funko Pop? No, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by itself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. Taking some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. No, it's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. I feel that. Your Zoltan Matzo's Bobble Mug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Okay, you say the same thing for both of those. Okay, I gotta do this. I'm gonna stress myself out. Okay, I'm not doing anything. It really, I don't know. Oh. Well, we didn't do it. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on shaking telekinesis. Plus if you have some kind of guide on hand. That's just a thing, but I don't think it's in this room. Picking this lock is way above your talent rating. You should probably put your mind to figure out another way to open it. I'll just break it, I guess. I don't know. It's just your faithful old Scourgery, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, Rustifluid, I guess. And the floor filth so... There's words I don't know. I hate it. I feel stupider every second. To make a repugnant gray sludge. I look at art. Oh, I can't look at these ones. The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Dominic told you he was playing them, and that you were in a band with him. Okay. In contrast, Tetrarch Domic's percussive machismo mode. Your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhyme, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. Unfortunate. I guess this is them being buddies. This was a great night. Dominic insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. I love it. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Dominic told you to take. Interesting. Every second I hear more about this dude, I kinda wanna punch him. Look at you! So carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. You're so excited to show him that branch. You ate all the leaves and went very slow by it, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. Oh, it's pretty sick. These are cute. I love the art. I have this. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You can almost take pride in it. Okay. I go down the stairs, I guess. I think you should find something to protect yourself with when we're descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Okay, well I guess I need to go back to my room and find... Maybe it's gonna be this... No. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Can I? No. Can I? Powerful psychic Lowbloods sometimes use their ability to spice up their stage presence, something you've been unable to do with any degree of success. It doesn't really get the crowd off their feet to bend a spoon with your mind and pass out. Rip. Do I need to do something with my spoon in here then? I open door. I take sip. I use my spoon. You could maybe pick the lock with this pet spoon if it were a little sharper, and if you knew how to do that, and if this vault actually featured a couple base locks, which it doesn't. I have a feeling you're bending up the wrong spoon on this one. Okay. Look. Okay. No. Microphone? You dropped some rebellious anti-establishment rhymes about vaults and your lucis, and some other half-formed concepts about the caste system. It's pretty solid the vault is having none of it. Interesting. I am failing a lot right now. I feel like I did everything I could do in here. If I was an alien and I had just very little, like, I don't know, can I attempt to wrench loose the chandelier with the devastating blast of telekinetic might? Fail to succeed, but you do succeed to fail. Killing it. I can't do anything with that. Do the effects of the Super Slime or Recuperacoon is to keep your devastating telekinetic powers in check while you're asleep. Otherwise, you might likely jostle things in your room while dreaming. I guess if your powers were more, well, powerful, this would be a bigger deal. I mean, I don't know. Got these little journals. Further conversation will put you and Joey Alien at even greater risk. Wow, shouldn't be even thinking about that stuff. Well, with the psychics Aerith has at her command. It's probably better maintain radio silence for now. But dang it, I don't know. Up here? These boxes? You lightly jostle your clothes on their hangers, but it doesn't sound like it'd be worth the nosebleed. Okay, I don't know. That's fine. This has gone on for a hot minute, so we will go ahead and end this one here. Yes, please. Alright, so we're gonna call it quits on this one for now. Whenever we return, we'll hopefully have figured out what we need to do. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.